All right, we could be heading into the final week of the legislative session if we can believe the intentions of some of our lawmakers, which will likely mean we're about to see a flurry of bills needing or waiting or hoping for the governor's signature, like the one today sent by the Senate, which would increase the secrecy surrounding where Idaho officials get their execution drugs. Companies that manufacture those drugs would be granted anonymity by the state. And right now, lethal injection is the only legal form of execution available to those on death row. The bill originally failed to make it out of a Senate committee on a tie vote, but was later revisited because a member was absent. Well, that tie was broken, and today the Senate passed it 21-14. The floor debate centered around how granting confidentiality to drug companies would be the only way for the state to carry out these executions, the only way they would agree to send us these drugs. But those against the executions, or say that the executions require such transparency, believing the bill would be challenged in court. The last time Idaho executed an inmate on death row was back in 2012. As of today, there are 8 inmates on Idaho's death row. County clerks will have access to another way to make voting more accessible. A bill that would ban absentee ballot drop boxes has died in the Senate. The bill, which narrowly passed the House last week, has been sitting in the Senate State Affairs Committee since then, waiting for a hearing. Well, this morning, committee chairwoman Senator Patty Ann Lodge said it will not get a hearing, effectively killing the bill for the year. Lodge said she received thousands of emails asking her not to take up the bill. The bill's sponsor, Representative Priscilla Giddings, has said previously there's a bigger benefit to not having these ballot boxes, as she believes they're susceptible to theft and other issues that could lead to voter fraud. But county clerks from across the state argued, well, that's just not happening. They've never encountered a problem like that. They also say this would have hurt rural voters if this went into effect. They would have to drive hours possibly to drop off their ballots.